here, with both these teams raring to go to see just how far the adventure will take them. And the excitement in the air ahead of this one is palpable. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Well, you can feel the electricity here as the atmosphere builds for what we're hoping will be an explosive international encounter. I'm delighted that you've joined myself and Sue Smith, and we're more than ready to talk you through the game. It's Norway facing Senegal.
These games are definitely about trying to get off to a good start, staying organised off the ball and making sure that when the chances come, you take them. A positive result today will make all the difference.
This is the Norway team.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. He's in here. Haaland. Oh, that's not properly away. Good work to recover possession. Arsenal. And on to Haaland. It's there nicely. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Go!
1-0 then as we get started again. Saar. Mane. Good work to beat the challenge. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, should score! Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Martin Ødegaard. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Diatta. Sarr. Ismail Sarr. Good work, they've got it back. Martin Ødegaard. On he goes, terrific. Crucial defending.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Real opportunity. Good positioning does the job. Alexander Sørloth. Some contact there, but advantage played. Ryerson. On to Ødegaard. Good ball in behind, but it was being tracked all the way. Sarr. Yeah. Nicely played through. Onto it, in on goal. And tidy work to push it to safety. Sørloth. The forward progress continues. Be a throw-in now. And now it is time for the booking.
Yeah, good decision, ref. He had to be booked, didn't he?
Has the space to whip it in here. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Ødegaard. Oh, surely! That has been adjudged to be offside. Sub about to come on. Diatta. Koulibaly. Ismail Sarr. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Matar Sarr. It's passed really nicely. Mane, surely the equaliser. Off the upright. And a superb block.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. A really good interception to take the ball. A little sloppy on the ball there. Has played through perfectly. And not this time, it's been saved.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Delivered into the box. And not the end to the move they were looking for. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. Into the area it goes. Safety first approach, played out for a throw. Space now to get a crossover. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Again. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Lovely incisive ball. Haaland. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
whistle goes, free kick awarded. Christopher Ayer. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. It's waiting in the centre. Oh, could be a chance here. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, we expected it, and we've seen it. A strong performance from Erling Haaland. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Asgard. He's lost it. Could be costly. Space out wide, and they're using it. Matasar. The goal here, it didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Torsby. This could get interesting. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. This could go level. And that is a top-quality save. The keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away.
Yeah, a bit of a mare with that pass. At least they've got time to recover though.
Real opportunity. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Mane. Pakai. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And he's been forced into that. Corner coming. Well, still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. The effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy.
Haaland. What a chance here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
See it again, and it's a perfectly weighted pass from Haaland. And what a finish from Ødegaard. He goes for power. He was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Ismail Assar. Sarr. Going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Has to get back in this. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Played into the box. Go now, there could be a break on. Alexander Sørloth. Scruffy play, ball lost. Getting closer. He's in here. Still danger here. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Morton Torsby. Aya. Ryerson. Showing good wit with this attack. Now, can this be attacked? The move has come to an end. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And it's opened up. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Jackson. And the forward progress continues. Only half the job done there. Decent stop, did what was needed. That will be a throw-in now. Making a change here. Now it needs a good ball in. That's going to be a free kick. What a reaction this has been.
Let's go.
And away we go again at 2-all. Asgard. Asgard. Well, it would have been a lovely ball with just a little less on it. A sub about to come on. 10 minutes left for play. In a handy position now for a late winner. Chance to deliver into the box. And that's easy. The cross never really likely to cause a problem. Martin Odegaard. Perfect dropping through ball. Now, this has to be. The ball is still alive. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Sloppy on the ball there. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, this is it. And it's there. What a moment to take the lead.
And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Freedom here, and that's a really good play with the ball. Top left, and here they come. Good work to recover possession. You can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball.
Yeah, I think the manager will be happy with this.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
Well, I'd love to know your thoughts on Erling Haaland's performance today, Sue. Absolutely outstanding.
He was certainly one of the standouts, a threat throughout, just never stopped running, and when the chances came, he took them well.
They know what's needed. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will lift them into the knockout stages. Here on EA TV. Well, given the circumstances on the stage of the competition, it's understandable that the nerves are jangling a bit more than usual. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Sue Smith. What a game this ought to be. It's Norway, and they take on France.
These games are definitely about trying to get off to a good start, staying organised off the ball and making sure that when the chances come, you take them. A positive result today will make all the difference.
Here's how Norway will begin the game. Sander Berge plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and the lone striker today is Erling Haaland.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. William Saliba. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. But quick thinking defensively. Able to skip past his man. always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, still a threat. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
And the ruling is offside here. Well, looking at the table, the home fans know what the reward could be. A place in the last 16.
Yeah, but they're going to need a little help from the other fixture if that's to happen today. I think the manager will just have them focused on getting the result.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, this delivery into the box is just quality, right into the danger area. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Julian Riosson. Berger with it. Excellent defending. Hernandez. And here's Saliba. An effective ball.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Real chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
I am. Julian Riosson. And the through ball. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Oh, what an opportunity. Superb chance. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Already closing him down here. And danger averted. Well read. Cross might be on. Is it going to be an opportunity? And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Teammates around him. This could square the game. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Quick counter could be on. Wonderfully weighted pass. quickly. Horstman. Trying to connect. And there it is, a chance. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And then when Haaland's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, the finish was never in doubt. He gets his head over the ball and he just smashes it past the keeper.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one.
Erling Haaland.
Such an ambitious run to take the lead. Oh, got everything behind it. Well, they're going for the short one. Cross could be useful. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. Kunde. Michael Olise. Can he deliver? How did they let that attack come to an end? Haaland. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. Erling Haaland! Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and then Haaland times his run well, picks his spot, and finishes with so much power. The keeper's got no chance.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Kunde. And trouble is brewing. And cutting in field. Udegaard. Oh, top goalkeeping! And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Yeah, he's been relentless today, shooting from all angles, really putting the keeper under pressure. And those goals were so well taken.
Olise. Warren Zaire-Emery. Really good challenge. Trying to open up the defence. Can he put it away? Oh, reacted so quickly. And over it comes. Splendid defending. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. And it really was a stunning first half performance by Erling Haaland, no two ways about that.
Well, that's an outstanding first half performance. His goals have been really well taken, but it's his all-round game. His movement, his work rate. Wonder how many he's going to get today.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Ayer. Riosson. And now with Torstved. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Warren Zaire-Emery. Oh, big chance! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Now in a more than decent position. Still a chance! Oh, he stopped it!
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop. Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but it's clearly not over the line. Can be no debate on that one.
Now sending it in. The timing was good, but the attempt too high. Possession one. Erling Haaland. Seemingly no one can stop him. Real chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. William Saliba. Opening things up. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Koundé. On to Olise. Released it nicely. Pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Julian Riosson. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Hold on! And that's tidy work to push it to safety. And in, at the second time of asking, just what was required.
This is a really good initial save. We've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
On the scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Radio. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, lovely ball, wasn't it? Great weight and angle on it.
Lucas Hernandez. Well, it's one pass after another, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they profit from this? And offside it is. And they will make the change now. Emery. Now Rabiot. Regained possession. Decent pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, perhaps this time. And nicely parried away. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Well, that was a really important save, wasn't it? You just feel if it had gone in, it was game over. But can that shift the momentum now?
Koundé. Deciding to give it to the keeper.
Here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Half-hearted clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Jens Peter Hauge. Berg. And he read it well, intercepting it. And support available. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Hauge. And threading it through. And he's made the run. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Dembele. And taking it away. Berg. On to Haaland. Martin Ødegaard. Really good interception. By Pakai. Rabiot. And this represents a great chance to score. Over the top, so near.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again. It's a fantastic technique. He just can't quite get it back down in time.
Riosson. And a difficult ball to control, in fairness. Clever defending.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Berg. And he has options available. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Alexander Sørloth. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Haaland. Could be. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Well, given the circumstances on the stage of the competition, it's understandable that the nerves are jangling a bit more than usual. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry. We have a great view, and Stuart Robson, I'm delighted to say, is next to me. What a game this ought to be. It's Iraq, and they take on Norway.
Well, as a player, this is where you want to be. This is international football at its very best. There'll be some anxious players out there.
So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Here's how Norway will begin the game. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Sander Berge in central midfield, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. On to Asgard. It's not a bad ball. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
And Norway regaining possession. And a chance, Ødegaard! Oh, reacted so quickly! He's driven in the corner. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, certainly something special for them to play for, namely top spot in this league phase.
Yeah, a point will do it, and what a good campaign they've had so far. I've really enjoyed watching them play.
Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Jürgen Strand Larsen. Visualisation and execution. Spreading it. Well, Norway couldn't retain the ball. Now options are plenty. This could be the equaliser. Determined defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he put it away? It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
And good anticipation. Back forwards. Is it going to be? Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Tello Åsgaard. Martin Ødegaard could be threatening. And it's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. No, high quality defending. To open them up. Could be in here. In position. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
Number 10, Martin
They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Waited well. Needs composure. And it's got to be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
He has teammates around him. And firing it. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Christopher Ayer. High pressing and good high pressing. Surely can't miss. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And winning it back. Passing it through, and he's made the run. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he score? Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Visualisation and execution. Not out of the woods yet. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Ready to break, perhaps. Showing good situational awareness. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Tello Osgård. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Torstvedt. That's a lovely ball. Patrick Berg. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And a decent delivery. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Not the best challenge, free kick. Not as accurate as it could have been. Ayer. Patrick Berg. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Nice-looking move, this. Julian Ryerson. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. And he did well to cut it out. Oh, this looks useful. Big chance. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. And showing good game awareness. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.